Hi guys, do you want to know how I made my Oha soup? Then watch this video till the end. We'll be using oil, pomo, pepper. This is ashi and crayfish together. Then onions, maggi, salt, oha leaf, black pepper, and meat. So first I'll be putting my meat on fire, then I'm going to spice it up. I'll spice it up with maggi, salt and black pepper for a start. So I'm going to allow the meat first cook with its own water before adding water to it. So please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you've not. Also, don't forget to share. So I'm going to add my onions, yes, to it also, and I'm going to allow it cook. And when the water is almost dried, I'm going to add water to it. You can eat the oha soup with any kind of swallow, eba, fufu, semo, etc. Then I'll stir to mix my ingredients together, and when the meat is almost ready, I'm going to add my pomo to it. So at this rate you can add your pomo, your meat, your stocked fish, I said your meat, your stocked fish, your dried fish, or whatever fish you want to add to it. I'm using cow meat, so yeah, this is cow meat. So I'm going to add my pomo, and that's all I want to use, pomo and meat. So as you can see now the meat is ready, so I'm going to add my pepper. I'm going to stir. I'm going to add, you can keep adding water because it depends on the amount of ashi you want to use. So you can keep adding water, yes. So now I'm adding just one maggi because I have spiced the meat up before. So I'll be adding just one maggi and what's it called, a little bit of salt because yes, I have spiced the meat before, like I said. So I'm just going to mix and allow everything cook together. Then I'm going to add my oil to the soup. So the ashi I'm using, it gets thick immediately, like it cashes fast. So because of that, I'll be using the oil from this pot and the water to mix the ashi first before adding the ashi to the what's it called, to the soup, to the pot. So I'll be using the water from it to mix the ashi because the ashi cashes fast. So it depends on the ashi you're using. If you're using something like mine that gets thick easily or quickly, you have to mix it. You have to mix it down first and make sure there's no lump there. Mix it well before adding it to the what's it called, to the soup. So now I'm just going to pour everything inside and I'm going to mix. Once it starts boiling very well, you would see that it is already getting thick. So you can add water to it. It depends. If you don't want it that thick, you can add water to it. But if you're okay with the thickness, no wahala. But the more it gets thick, you can actually add water to it if you don't want it that thick. So now I'm just going to allow it boil so it goes thick a bit before adding my what's it called, my oha leaf to it. So the oha leaf will come last. So like I said, you can keep adding water, yes, it is still good thick. So my oha leaf is going to come last. If you're cooking, yes, your oha leaf or whatever leaf you're using should come last. So I'm just going to allow it boil again, and I'm going to add my leaf to it. At this point, your soup, the taste should be there already. So I added more maggi because I had spiced it up already. But if you're not sure of the taste, you have to taste it first before adding your maggi or after adding your maggi. So I'm going to add the oha leaf and I'm going to cover one side for a while before coming back to mix everything up together. So yeah, now I'm going to just I'm going to stir everything up together, and then what's it called? I'm going to allow it to cook for 7 minutes. So once I allow it to cook for 7 minutes, once it's done cooking, my food is ready. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. Also, you can let us know how you cook yours in the comment section. Thank you. Have an amazing day. We hope to see you on our next video and all of our videos. We have great content. Thanks. Bye.